the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. I want to let y'all know it's possible. Everybody know for a fact that the feds is on everybody in CMG for one reason, for what happened to Young Dolph. I want y'all to know that. Just because that happened to Young Dolph, that don't mean it can't happen to nobody else. Y'all gotta really pay attention to what's going on, because life is too short. At the end of the day, you have to really be mindful of the things you do and the people you keep around you. This is a revolving door. You guys gotta understand that this senseless violence every single day, and then when you walk out your house, you gotta deal with people who's literally playing a role but got an ulterior motive. I want y'all to know, man, people can say whatever they want to say, all because they not doing what you're doing. You guys got to really pay attention to what's going on, because it could be you, it could be your cousin, it could be your sister, anybody. People know what happened. People know straight drop pulled up in that white Mercedes. People know this stuff, man. And people sit back and still ignore the fact of it was 2 cars waiting out there, but it was 4 cars singing. Y'all got to understand, them other 2 cars, them was the cars that was parked on the side where straight drop was like this, and everybody else was parked as if they were shopping at a store. I want y'all to understand, that girl said she heard at least 100 of them, 100 shots go off. So for a person to think in their mind, 100 shots go off, but he realized 100 shots go off from 2 people. They said that Big Juke was the main one across the street. He was watching out the door. He was literally watching. And I want y'all to understand, this could have been anybody they did that to who got money. You gotta understand, the haters is close to you. The people who envy and jealous of you is close to you. People think this is a joke. This is not a game. Don't nobody want to see nobody that they put they all into, they hard work into. You gotta understand, people don't know the history of Young Dolph and Yo Gotti. Young Dolph was with Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti used to literally let Young Dolph open up for him. So I want y'all to know one thing. If y'all know for a fact that they was cool, just like everybody else, and then all of a sudden they ain't cool no more because they got into it, I want y'all to look at this, man, and take full initiative to what's going on, because it could be anybody, man. And people, you have to watch your surroundings, man. You have to watch who you tell certain things, because they don't know that their life will be in jeopardy more than yours will be, because you'll be 10 steps ahead of these people. I want you to know, Makita Raven said out her own mouth, when she went to that podcast, that was CMG Affiliates podcast. That's why they even brought up CMG. They knew what happened. They knew for a fact the ongoing lasting beef between Young Dolph and Yo Gotti. Come on now. Y'all know for a fact that GoVan, he said Big Jip was across the street making sure everything went down. So I want y'all to really look at that, man, because people will literally go outside and think it's sweet. You can't think it's sweet, man. Like, you gotta understand, if you from the streets, you already know on phone them, man. You know for a fact that everybody who played a role in this, these the main people who literally see other people acting like they didn't do it. Now, I want y'all to know, 999 in the chat box, in the comment section, man. Hit the like button. If y'all feel that Big Jip had something to do with it, if you feel that Big Jip was just across the street from Makita's in the Bentley truck, just for no reason, he was just sitting right there, finna go in Makita's. I want y'all to let me know. You feel me? Because everybody got their own opinion, and everybody sit back. People sit back and worry about the wrong stuff. Like, I understand everybody want to be somebody, and everybody want to be in a position to be able to have somebody to look up to them. Everybody can't be that person, man. If you weren't born a thoroughbred, and if you weren't born to get money, or you weren't born like Young Dolph, he was born to get money, man. Like, you wouldn't know. You'll still be sitting there thinking that people owe you something. Don't nobody owe no grown man or no grown woman nothing. It goes to show, Yo Gotti, he had his hand. He had his hands in it, man. This was a chess move. They literally played their part, man. And Moneybagg, yo, he sat there and said Blac Youngsta kinda spoiled it by even going out to the graveyard and even doing the video. Once he did the video, it went to show like, these people tweaking. Like, at the end of the day, that's why Big Jip got locked up. Because Young Dolph instantly got sent up, right? before he even went to the gravesite. Like, at the end of the day, I want y'all to really look at this, man. And I know a lot of people, they worry about things that have nothing to do with certain things. Like, y'all gotta really look at this, man, and take heed, take full initiative. This is a revolving door, and we know for a fact it's too many people who realize wanted to see Young Dolph get sent up. We can all look at the fact that the people who was in the cookie shop when they was cleaning it up at night, when they had the mop with the no mop bucket, you feel me, with the no in the mop bucket, with the note in the mop bucket, you feel me? They was mopping the floor and there wasn't even no water, nothing in there, man. I want y'all to really look at what's going on, because in all actual reality, we know for a fact that it's sad that certain people got to go out like this, but Young Dolph was somebody, he didn't want people all in his business, and that's why I say, watch who you hang around, because people be scandalous these days, and people in real life get close to you just so they can get whatever they can about you and then leave you. Next thing you know, they'll instantly be plotting on how to basically get past you. It's like a chess game. You gotta see who gonna win. Let's see who gonna win. Everything is not a competition, and people feel that everything is a competition when it's not. People know for a fact what's really going on. CMG and PRE been had ongoing lasting beef for years. Next thing you know for a fact you can't really get up out that situation. He's from Chicago. Young Dolph from Chicago. That's why he moved the way that he moved. People is real life caught up in the mix of, oh, PRE, they hated on Blac Youngsta and CMG. No, he didn't. Young Dolph put two PRE artists on who was literally in BGE with Moneybagg Yo. You can't really get mad at nobody who really was in the mix, like, at the end of the day. I would like to take a moment of silence for Young Dolph. RP Flipper. RP Flipper, man. BIP Flipper, man. If you rockin' with Young Dolph, let me know where y'all from, man. Let me know what state y'all in. Let me know what city y'all reppin'. If you from Memphis, man, shout out Memphis, man. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel before you do anything. We gonna jump right into it. The reports is stating that the cookie shop, everything that happened in the cookie shop, it led to them getting raided. Once they got raided, they found some shocking things up in that cookie shop that had something to do with Young Dolph. I want y'all to look at it, because the keys that was left behind, those were the keys to Young Dolph C8 Corvette, the camo one. Everything that we know about this whole case has been twisted around. Blac Youngsta said that when the Crips rolled up on him, and you gotta understand, the Crips is GDs too. Like, we know for a fact that everybody in this whole mode, they was the ones who told Moneybagg Yo shooter to instantly run up in there. We know Cornelius Smith, straight drop. Them was the main ones who they FaceTime Govan, let him know Big Juke across the street just in case anybody run up. They thought that Marcus Thornton was gonna turn around and start blowing back at him. Whole time Marcus Thornton, he ran out with the Drake. He started blowing 4 times. Boom, boom, boom. Then he saw Big Juke across the street. He let the white car go past, and this is why a lot of people wonder why didn't he blow at the white, you feel me, the Mercedes? Why he didn't keep blowing? The reason for that, and we gotta really pay attention to what's going on. Glock said that he upped it, he blew a couple times at the white car, then the white car sped off. He saw Big Juke with the window cracked across the street in the Bentley Continental. He said he instantly started blowing that Big Juke. That's when Big Juke and them took right off. They bailed right out. So I'm gonna let y'all know, everything that we saw in this, it goes to show that Pamela Hill, she edited the footage. And it's sad because me and Jay looking at everybody who literally act like they was down for Dolph,